Wow, what a great dart. That is not in the way. Oh, it wasn't the end though. Should have gone to the right hand side. Just needed to be on the same level of the dartboard. But 108 at the second time of asking.
90.
And again, it's a missed double by quite some distance.
Danny requires 38.
Well, the only chances he's getting, pretty much. And he can't take him, so Danny Noppert decides he's going to split it for double 10, which he's hit a couple of times already, and he pins it again. It's 5-0. It's another breaker throw, and there is a genuine, very good chance here.
This game is the quarter-final because the gap between this afternoon and tonight. If you're playing first game, you essentially got to go back to the hotel and just start again at around about 5 o'clock.
Oh, hello, two tops. Not going to happen, but he's going to set it up, and he's going to get match darts unless Jonny Clayton takes out this big combo finish.
This would be wonderful. It's perfect. So is that. Oh boy! What a finish to save the match from JC. That was outstanding.
Jansen and Ricky Evans crossing swords. Callan, Rydz and Stephen Bunting. Both unseeded players, but we know how good they are. Now, no need to go 14s here. It's going to be treble 8, I would think.
I agree. Single 16. And this time, he is guaranteed a look. Whereas in the last two legs, he's left it and he's been closed out. But you do fancy that maybe Jonny Clayton's run for a second green jacket is over.
It is over because Danny Noppert has put in a superb display, averaging more than 104.
Reaction from him, and there was no reaction from the crowd either. I just wonder what kind of venue really suits Rydz. When he won the World Masters in 2017, it was a very placid atmosphere because there wasn't many fans there. When he won in Gibraltar in 2019, as we see a 171 from Cullen. We're seeing really good board management from these two. But in Gibraltar when he won, there wasn't many fans there either. I just wonder, are we going to see another 171? We are.
171.
This is brilliant.
94.
Tops for an 11. That is a world-class leg, not just from the guy who won it.
But yeah, I think the performance itself, Joe's now at a point where the performance doesn't, it's not a firework kind of performance, but he still finds himself at 102, and that's the class of a real good or the showman that he is, and just it shows you he's a classy operator.
37.
60 for double 10 to finish the match. It's like he's listening to me. And he was. That is a supreme performance.
Look at that. 315 darters, a 14 and an 11. 15 dart, that's 100 average. He's currently averaging 107. Well, family Jansen. I see in the brighter side of things, it's been a great weekend for him, but it looks like it's coming to an end in double quick time. This might be one of the quickest Euro Tour games we've ever seen. 6-0 between Ricky Evans and Danny Jansen, with Ricky averaging 106.
Ricky required 95.
So to wrap it up. Not just yet. 55. But again, Danny Jansen, who has not had a dart at double in the entire match, has got to find 2 trebles to get his first. There's one. 17s now. Ooh. That might be that, Danny.
102. Ricky requires 4.
To complete an astonishing win.
Game shot.
And that is exactly what it is. Rapid Ricky Evans.
When you're back in the Premier League, I worded it like that and he said, yeah, that's right. When I'm back in the Premier League.
He's always been in the mix in the Premier League. He's never floundered. He's been a real asset to the Premier League. Week in, week out, he's always competitive, always in the mix. And after a slow start in this game, Nathan Aspinall is in position here to really take it by the scruff of the neck.
85.
This is for another break. There will be a reaction if he hits this.
Or
maybe there won't.
Nathan Aspinall.
He said it was class in the previous leg.
And his finishing has been so good in this game that Madars Razma might think the game is up.
100. Nathan, you require 83.
There's a degree of inevitability about the walk back there for Madars Razma. Single 9. And he leaves 32 for the match. If we don't see this massive finish,
well,
this will get a reaction.
Oh, this would be silly. This would be silly. Yeah, he's off for a walk. Not afraid to do this, Madars. I mean, he can barely hit a double. Surely he's not going to hit the bullseye for a 164 to save his skin. Surely not, Madars Razma.
Going to go full on Alanis Morissette with the irony. That was a good shot. I think he understands that maybe the game is up. That was not his best effort.
Well, for a 6-2 win. Semi-finalist in Rydz, quarter-finalist and still going here in Graz.
Which is headlining this afternoon. That is the number 4 seed Michael van Gerwen against James Wade, who is having a quite incredible week.
56.
It's going to take some stopping. There's a lot of people fancy James Wade to win that match. You'll be sitting with Dan for that, Devon. What's your thoughts on it?
It's going to be a tough one because MVG licking his wounds is giving Michael van Gerwen, James Wade, an opportunity to beat him at the Premier League. So you want to kind of get revenge, as we see Dirk here pushing forward with a 180 to lead 32. Zoran is merely a spectator in this match and has to watch, but the next game is going to be something very tasty. And with the form that James Wade is in, MVG does give him chances. 60. So
requires 32.
Double 16 after that perfectly timed maximum. And he's kept everybody quiet this afternoon. We might have had.
After lockdown, that's happened, or it's been part of that lockdown period, and it's not been favouring him. You find he's not finding that first dart in the treble 20 like he used to. And his drop down is good simply because the dart's pointing down anyways. But it's when you need to get to the top, and you'll see it just kind of flatter under the treble 20 for most of it, and has to switch.
I mean, look, for all this, we're saying that MVG isn't where he was. Where he was is the stuff we've almost never seen before. It's some of the greatest darts over a sustained period of time that's ever been produced.
42.
And it was only a couple of weeks ago in Munich, he was looking absolutely brilliant, smashing his way through to the semi-finals, averaging about 104 for the tournament. The day before he played an exhibition, smashed everybody there. Jonny Clayton was saying that's the best I've seen him in years. And how about this? To get back into it. Oh, what a shot by his vintage MVG. Wade was still in the driving seat in this game with a 170 checkout, an 11 darter.
140. James require 140.
And he will get a look at the 155 to win the game.
44. Michael, you require 155.
James slightly wilting under the pressure, but MVG now can only set up and give
95.
James
you require
96. And will we go all the way?
Over the top of that. Too far. And Michael van Gerwen.
56. Michael, you require 60.
Like it was such hard work. But the magic, just at the point of no return, did come back.
50. James require 40.
James Wade now on his favourite double 10.
He's on the 10th leg. James Wade.
And now we get the
11th and final leg.
final leg. They've done this on Thursday as well.
105.
Not quite enough to get down to a finish. Wade won't reach one either.
60.
And there's the trebleless visit, which just hands the initiative to MVG. The game is in his hands. Will he let it slip away?
140.
It's the 60 that he couldn't take out in the previous leg to put an end to this.
James Wade, yeah, just needs to find the last treble to put MVG under some pressure.
60.
He missed darts to beat him on Thursday in the Premier League, and Wade went on to take the title. He does not make that mistake this afternoon. Mighty Michael van Gerwen. Be careful putting it on. I assume they don't have points in them. Who knows?
Her in the hat might be one.
112.
She takes the hat off. You don't know what will happen. What's going to happen here with 112? It's still possible. Doesn't have to go for the bull.
72.
Ends up being a really good visit.
Yeah, tidies it up. Gabriel Clemens is just wilting here.
That always seems to happen
80.
when you're in a match like this.
You're
You're offering
40.
something to your opponent, and all of a sudden he's 4-2 down. Never helps when you get darts on the floor, but I've already seen in this tournament 3 or 4 times. Down to 198 after 9.
Well, he is first to finish, Gabriel Clemens, but he might have to take the 150 if he's to keep his hopes alive. Because Rob Cross is going to leave himself within a couple of darts of winning this match.
He's gone from famine to feast.
Strange game.
122. Gabriel,
Well, if he'd hit the treble 16, it would have been 9 marks in cricket.
Oh,
But
another. Gabby Clemens. Gigantic for the German. Look at the intensity from Gabriel Clemens. 150. Or Gabriel Clemens finally reaches the quarterfinals on the European Tour.
It's good. He's first to the finish. But Clemens has got a prime first dart.
85.
Oh, it's a bit iffy, especially when he got the 61st. He's going to go 61st. Oh, 54 first. Well, that is 75, which leaves 86.
93.
So, Gabe, it was a biggie in leg 10. Can you get a not so biggie in leg 11? No, you can't. So the first match start of this contest should go the way of voltage.
He'll get 2. And finally, Rob Cross beats Gabriel Clemens. It's taken him
7. When he's missing low and left.
Callan here with an important hold. We need to go to the madhouse. It's a mad place for him. And Stephen Bunting now with an opportunity to break back. And Callan would have feel like that wasn't a game that he's let go. And a bit of a wobble, bit of a juggling act there by Stephen. Needs to compose. Knows how big this is and doesn't want to find himself slightly outside. I'd rather go inside and double 8 straight through.
35.
And another missed opportunity, and
Callan, you require
Callan now needs
4.
to compose, as breaking the opponent's throw is great, but holding is even better.
Just over the top, same weight through the posts or around the right hand side.
2.
This is a very key leg in this match, but it is the scrappiest by quite some distance. Double 4 is there. Hand up to apologise.
Set up, it's the finish immediately and not leaving it for another 3, because that just wears you down on the confidence.
Don't get another 180, Stephen, whatever you do.
Steve Farmer.
140.
I've just done the Steve Farmer celebration, by the way, just to pay homage to the man from Shropshire. I wonder what he's doing now. He was a very fine player. Bunting for tops. And that is a wonderful leg of darts. Scoring performance.
56.
Now he's got 6 darts from 202. I myself here, Devon, will be thinking, get a 105 here, chip the 97, move on to the quarters.
Spot on, but you'll need to just not make it a trebleless visit, which you won't. So now just squeeze 2 in there. As you see that last dart slightly a bit too quick for himself and not finding the spot. But what can Callan set up here? When he gets too quick, he looks frantic and he looks panicky, and That's the only area that Callan needs to sharpen up on.
Can he get a match start from this 102? He's hit the ball finally, and he's also hit the double 16 to finish the job.